Hey guys, it is Missy Turl here, and I'm back with another reading. And today we're gonna do a reading on Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. Okay, y'all. Kendrick had dropped a new album, and after the release of his new album called GNX, I think that's what it's called. Literally in the span of 24 hours, a claim came out that Drake had filed a lawsuit against Universal Music because of the fact that he felt that they were pushing Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar against him. Basically, they were buying bots to stream his music, and he wasn't getting pure sales. It was all fake. Like, for the first time it got released, it was just pure bots, allegedly. And he came up with a second lawsuit as well, again, against Universal Music, saying that they basically allowed Kendrick to defame his character because Kendrick called him the P word, which is crazy. If you know the song and how it goes, yeah. It's kind of wicked that Drake would even say that, because he was accusing of Kendrick of domestic violence in his song, and he accused that Kendrick's fiance was cheating on him, and that his son wasn't his. So I don't understand how Drake can just sit here and put out a lawsuit against Kendrick, but he was making false allegations against Kendrick as well. And mind you, they're both under Universal Music, so I don't know why he's trying to make them play favorites, because once upon a time, not long ago, they were pushing the fuck out of Drake, and they were buying, streams for him and all types of stuff. That got leaked a long time ago. There was receipts proving that Drake had bots, basically, payola to be exact, and that his stuff wasn't pure streams, it wasn't pure sales, everything was fake. Okay, that's why a lot of people feel like Drake is entitled, he's a spoiled brat. In my own wording, Drake is a dork. He is a big dork. He's one of those people that don't fit in, and in the moment they get some type of popularity, they become arrogant, selfish, entitled. They pretend like they're the nice guy. In reality, they're the villain of everybody's story. And it's kind of crazy because you never hear a good story about Drake. You never hear a good story. There's always something attached to him. It's weird. I have yet to hear a good story about this man. It's always something. He's always in the midst of something. It's scary. It's very scary. Every claim of him suing people. He even put a cease and desist out on Kanye West when he tried to do the Like Us, or like that song with Future and Metro Boomin and Kendrick. He did a remix to that, and Drake put a cease and desist on that one. And then in his next diss record, he said cease and desist are for hoes. But then now we fast forward, he has a whole lawsuit against Universal over Kendrick Lamar. So he's a liar. He's a habitual liar. Usually Scorpios love to lie. I don't know what that's about. Scorpios love lying. They love to lie. They love to lie. I don't know what that's about. It's very weird. It's very scary. It's very annoying. So let's get into this reading. All right, Spirit, what is the energy surrounding Drake and this lawsuit that he has against Universal Music? Guys, put in the comments, are you Team Kendrick or Team Drake? I don't mind. Wherever one you pick. And you can always write the reason why you're team this person or team that person. I would love to hear your guys' opinion. All right, we have the World card reverse, the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands reverse, the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, Two of Cups reverse, the Nine of Wands. It's like he's sticking to his gut with this one. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Now, there were some allegations that Drake is only doing this lawsuit because he wants to get out of his contract. So, yeah. With the World card reverse, it could talk about repeated patterns. So, it's a constant bad pattern. Just repeated cycles. So, I feel like with him, he's like, oh, this is an ongoing pattern of you guys betraying me, or you guys picking sides, or it's kind of weird because the King of Swords is here. That's why. I feel like he's saying that they're with the King of Swords with the World card reverse. I feel like he's saying, his energy is saying that they're picking sides with Kendrick, but they're using the same tactic that they used with Drake with his career for Kendrick's career right now. Ooh, he's clocking it. He's trying to clock it at least. And then we have the Eight of Cups with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, he's trying to find a way out. This is his way out, basically, but he's doing it in the most malicious type of way. Because the Seven of Swords talks about deception. It could talk about insecurity. It could talk about jealousy. So I feel like he's doing this out of spite. This is not because he actually feel like they're actually doing that. It's because he's trying to tarnish Kendrick's career. He's trying to tarnish the label's reputation. This is awkward. This is very awkward. King of Wands reverse and the Two of Cups reverse, like I told you, he's acting very ignorant, very arrogant, all because he's not getting his way. He's upset that he's not getting his way at all. He feels like they're betraying him. He feels like everybody's against him. Nine of Wands, yeah, he's standing by this. This is energy, I'm standing by this. But with the Death card at the bottom of the deck, I really feel like, not Kendrick, I really feel like Drake needs to lay low. He is playing a dangerous game. You never sue your label. When you're a high A-list celebrity, the last thing you want to do is go against your label because you become a big, big, big target. Michael Jackson did it. Prince did it. Who else did it? I think there was other people as well that talked bad about their label, and then some random shit started happening out of the blue. It's always something. So you don't do that because these are powerful people. Powerful people. You don't talk against your record label. You handle it behind closed doors if possible. What's going to be the outcome of these two lawsuits? That Drake filed against Universal Music? The Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Judgment, King of Cups, Nine of Wands. Oh, not Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. And the Hanged One, which is the Hangman. And at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. The Hierophant can represent the record label. And then the Judgment card talks about facing your fears, so facing the truth. I really feel like his label is going to go through it with this lawsuit. I feel like a lot of things are going to get exposed. a lot of things are going to get exposed. But then we have the Six of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Ooh, the Six of Pentacles can talk about giving away too much of your money or whatever you have. You're offering a lot. Even in the picture is a person giving out gifts to like two people. So I really feel like there is going to be a settlement that might happen because the King of Cups is here. And it talks about someone that's emotionally mature. But I feel like the King of Cups represents Kendrick. I don't know why. I get this vibe that the King of Cups represents Kendrick. I really feel like this is going to turn into Kendrick's favor. Even though he's not the one that's being sued, it's going to work out in his favor, because whatever he spoke about Drake is going to come out to be true even more. I know we're seeing it right now that what he said was true, but it's going to even be more clear as the time goes on. Ooh. Two of Wands with the Seven of Wands. Two of Wands can talk about making a decision, planning. And then Seven of Wands can talk about getting rid of obstacles, getting rid of things that are blocking the way or protecting what you have. Ooh, that's why I say Drake needs to be careful with this, because like I said, it could go crazy. It can go very crazy if he allows it to. And I heard that he is asking for like $2 billion. $2 billion goes crazy. Not million, billion. This man is crazy. He is crazy. He's insane. He is insane. And then we have the Hanged One. I feel like they're going to stand by what they're saying. I feel like, let me ask that. Are these two lawsuits going to work in Drake's favor? Are these two lawsuits going to work in Drake's favor? Meaning, is he going to win these lawsuits? Strength. Six of Wands reverse. That's crazy because it came up upright and then it slapped down reverse. That is crazy. Nine of Swords reverse. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Drake better wrap this up, because Strength with the Five of Pentacles, there is some type of loss that's going to be here financially. He's going to lose financially. He's going to have to suck it up. He's going to lose. This is energy of losing, but you have to keep having faith and courage to keep moving forward. Strength talks about having courage. Five of Pentacles talks about being abandoned, left in the cold, being abandoned. It's abandonment issues regarding finances and everything you could think of. But there's still opportunity to grow and advance, but you're just not seeing it. Yeah. Drake needs to wrap this up. I don't even know why he would even do this. Six of Wands reverse. Yeah. With the Ten of Pentacles, I really feel like it's not going to work out in his favor. Because upright, it talks about success. And then the Six of Wands reverse can talk about something not fully reaching that potential of success. So you're being unsuccessful, basically. I hate to see it. I mean, it's pretty obvious that this was going to happen, because, like, why would you go against your label? It's different if you're like it's different if you're someone that just entered the industry and then you're starting to realize your label is like against you, and so you try to get up out of there before things get worse. That's different. There's a chance of you getting out, unless you're signed to like a 360 deal, then you're kind of fucked. But it's like the situation with Ari Lennox, where she's like, oh yeah, my label doesn't support me, they don't care about me, this, that, and the third, I'm not doing any more music, I'm deleting social media, I'm not coming back. See how that's different? A lot of people were concerned about that, like, oh, we support you, I'm sorry that this is happening to you, whatever. But you see, like, I don't think her label is going to give a fuck. They don't care. Because in their eyes, she's not marketable. She doesn't bring any income, like as much income as she could possibly have. Her music is not catching an audience. She doesn't have a personality that's, like I said, that's marketable. You know, some people like to say that skin tone plays a part. I mean, it can play a part. I mean, colorism still exists to this day within the industry, of course. But sometimes it's not colorism. It's just the person. Same thing with Chloe. You know, you guys saw the reading on Chloe where I said that she needs to rebrand herself and she wants to be up there with the legends and icons. It's just she's not marketable. But with Drake's case, he's an A-list celebrity, and he's basically saying, oh, I'm going to take y'all for whatever you guys have. I'm taking everything. And they're looking at him like, you ain't taking nothing. We can play this game the easy way or the hard way. Fuck around and find out, basically. So yeah, the Six of Wands talks about financial loss, failed investments. So in this case, it is a failed investment with the Ten of Pentacles here as well. I feel like I said, his label is going to get the final laugh, the last laugh out of this. Because like with the Ten of Pentacles, I see it as like an organization. I see it more as like a company, because we're talking about finances here and the industry itself. This is not like a personal, you know, we're not talking about romance or anything like that. We're talking about business. So I feel like this is more of an organization coming together. So I feel like, yeah, I really feel like his label is going to get the best out of him. The Nine of Swords reversed, that could talk about being very paranoid. Paranoia at its best. And the Eight of Wands, yeah, this man is going to be losing sleep like crazy. He's going to be crashing out 10 times more. That is crazy. I feel like, I don't know if he's going through a midlife crisis. Is that what's happening here? Is he going through a midlife crisis? Because why is he crashing out so bad? I feel like we're seeing the side of him that people have been alleging about for a decade now. Like since, I think it started around 2016 when people started alleging that Drake was full of shit. Like where his what year was that? Was Hotline Bling, was that 2014 or 2016? I don't know, but it was around that time period where people started to piece together something ain't right with this man. And then the whole Rihanna situation, when she did her VMA, like the Vanguard Award, and then towards the end where she was accepting her award, he got on the damn stage and then he had this whole speech that she told him not to do, by the way. And he still did the speech, and he was trying to make it about him and how much he loved her, as if he was trying to like ship their relationship to the public. And she was looking at him like, boy, this is not about you. Like, I don't even remember her speaking. That's the crazy part about it. I don't even remember her speech. I just remember her standing there, her dabbing, her dodging his kiss. Like, I don't remember her giving a whole speech at all, because that's how bad it was, because he took her moment away from her. You know how sick you have to be to make a special moment that's not about you, but put the attention back onto you? That is crazy. That man is crazy. It's even worse because, you know, when it first came out that he had a son, and there was like rumors spreading that between him and his baby moms, he was threatening her that if she didn't get an abortion, he was going to send people to like attack her, allegedly, before Drake tries to sue me or get people to come knocking on my fucking door. Allegedly. Yeah, he was threatening her and all types of stuff. This man is sick in the head. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, he is very sick. Very, very sick. Very, 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 very sick. I don't know. I don't know how he could just think that this is okay. I don't know I feel like his parents enabled him a lot as a child. I don't feel like he ever had any type of consequence. This is why we're dealing with this version of him, which is even worse. Because it's like, who was even looking out for you? Who who even tried? Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, with the Nine of Swords reverse, it can still represent some type of anxiety or some type of paranoia here, but at the same time, like I said, since we are talking about finances and career regarding a lawsuit, honestly, truly, it can represent him having a lack of resources. So I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to pull strings and say, oh no, but this happened, or they did this, they did that, and then there's like no type of evidence. There's no type of evidence whatsoever. But then we have the Eight of Wands, so progress is going to be happening. You know, I feel like he's going to figure things out eventually. Like I said, I feel like his label is going to get the last laugh, but at the same time, this is going to be a learning experience for Drake. I really feel like they're going to hit him with something. Honestly, truly, I really feel like I hate to say it, I really feel like they're going to take a lot of his stuff away. By that, I mean maybe something to do with his royalties, something to do with his masters, something to do with him releasing music. Ooh, I hate to see it. This is why it's a bad idea to go against your label. That's why you just get out of your label and then you speak your truth of what happened, because you have no ties to them anymore. But if you're still with that label and you pull this, it's like you're asking for an ass whooping. I feel like there's, even with Pluto going into Aquarius, I think it just went into Aquarius. Honestly, I feel like this is going to be his downfall. I really feel like this is going to be his downfall. I really feel like I would not be surprised if this man ends up going bankrupt. Because the overall is the Two of Pentacles. He needs to figure this out. he needs to plan out his finances now before this lawsuit becomes official. Before this lawsuit becomes like, official, where they have a trial date and stuff like that. He needs to plan everything out accordingly. That's recommended for him. Because if he loses this, he's going to lose a lot of money. Because they're going to go against him so bad. But the label did say they might go for Kendrick if Drake continues to pursue this lawsuit. They will settle with Drake and then sue Kendrick Lamar. So let's do that. How is this lawsuit going to impact Kendrick Lamar? The Five of Wands, which makes sense. The Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. The Fool card. The Page of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. There's two women that's here. Ooh. Ace of Swords. This is interesting. Five of Wands with the Fool card. I feel like it's just going to bring more problems. A lot of complications. That's why I feel like he's scared. I don't think he's scared. I feel like his team is scared that there's going to be some type of problem regarding that song that he put out. Not like us. I feel like there is some type of scare that the song might get removed off of streaming platforms. So if you already brought the song, it's not going to be taken away from you because you already brought it. But the people that didn't buy it, it's going to be like a slap in the face. Like it's going to be a lot of problems coming his way. But he's able to recover from it because the Fool card's here. So when he takes that leap of faith and face what's going on, it's gonna work out in his favor because you have the Page of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. So I really feel like he's gonna gain some type of income from this, or like some type of attention from this in a positive way, because the Page of Pentacles can talk about receiving a good offer. So maybe they're gonna offer him something like, oh, if you do this, then we won't go for you. But it's gonna be very swiftly. I feel like the offer is going to be something that he's able to take immediately. It's not something that he has to fight against or, dwell on. Yeah. I think this is going to work out in his favor. This is just like, okay, I don't think anything damaging is going to happen because you have the Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like he's going to be working very hard. His platform is going to gain. Like, he's going to be working overtime. I feel like there might be some type of revising. Maybe they might tell him, oh, can you change what you said in the song? Change it to something else. Maybe there's some type of revising that's happening. Or he's going to be creating more music or releasing more music. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets closer to his wife during this time period. Or to his fiance, because they're not married yet, so yeah. And then we have the Queen of Swords here, so let's talk about setting boundaries. So standing your ground, basically, being clear and direct with everything, not putting up with bullshit. So I feel like he's gonna be in that mode of like, no, you can't do this with me. You're not going to keep pushing me and poking me. You're not going to keep doing this to me. No, I'm standing on what I'm saying. I'm standing on business. You're not going to keep playing with me. I feel like he's ready. He is ready to go. I really feel like he's very ready. And you have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This man is ready for everything. He is ready. He just hates that he's involved in some mess all over again. All right. Okay, what is going to be the outcome for Drake? Regarding his career. Regarding Drake's career, what's going to be the outcome? What's coming up for him? Not the outcome, but what's coming up for Drake's career? Because I feel like Drake's career is going downhill. Like, people are not going to take him serious anymore. I mean, they aren't taking him serious now. I feel like the numbers are going to go down. The numbers are going to go down. People are not going to care about his next album. People are not going to interact with him as much. I feel like he's going to lose sponsorships if he has any sponsorships still. I just feel like he's going to go MIA. Weird, right? Like, people are he's going to be, ooh, I don't know. It's kind of making me iffy. All right, what's coming up for Drake's career? What can we expect regarding Drake's career? Three of Swords reverse. We have, oh wow, we have the Seven of Cups, the Death card, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands reverse. Child, the Three of Swords can talk about healing. I feel like people are going to, I feel like his career, how can I say this? Because the Six of Cups here, it could talk about nostalgia. And people like saying, oh, I still love his music though. I still love his music though. So it's going to be those people who are like, oh, I still love his music. You know, he still makes good music. I still love it. But at the same time, it's like kind of like a slap in the face. Like, bro, you're not as authentic as you used to be. And now we know you weren't authentic in general. That is kind of crazy. How would he put himself in this predicament? It's like nobody learns when they go into the music industry. Like, they all say the same thing. Like, stay out of mess. All you have to do is stay out the way. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. And everyone just, they don't listen. And it's crazy. Him coming from Canada, you would think he'll be like, yeah, let me just, stay in my lane, not trying to fit in with the Americans, like the Black Americans. I only know the Black people that are from Canada, so the Black Canadians. I don't really know Black America culture as much, even though my dad is from this, that, and the third. Like, I feel like he should have had that mindset of like, I should lay low and stay out the way, because I don't really know how this works down here. I don't know, Instead, he came in like he knew everything and he knew how to run everything. And it's even crazier because Lil Wayne told him not to get involved in this culture and to stay in his own lane. And Drake didn't listen to him, and now he's in all type of mess and no one likes him anymore. Here's the thing. This is tough. This is really tough. I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to happen in regards to his career. I feel like a lot of healing needs to happen. I feel like if he, because this is such a sticky situation, I really feel like if he stays out the way and actually admit that he was wrong, people will love him again with the Six of Cups. People will love him again. But if he stays in this mood of entitlement and delusion, his fan base is not going to be as loyal to him anymore. So it's going to be a slap in the face for them. But I feel like he's going to try to win people over again. But then we have the Seven of Cups with the Six of Swords, once again, living in delusion. So he's going to try to play mind games with people. See, Drake is playing a scary game right now. Why would he do this in his 30s? This is starting to remind me of Nicki Minaj. This is starting to remind me of what Nicki Minaj was doing. It became a slap in the face, and you see what's been happening with her. Allegedly, the girl, she got money, but she ain't got money. Because, like on White Chicks, like towards the ending, where the sisters, like, see their dad holding the guy, everyone hostage and stuff, and they overhear that he's broke, and they were like, Dad, what do you mean we're broke? Like, are we MC Hammer broke or Martha Stewart broke? And he was like, MC Hammer. And they start crying, like, really badly. That's why I feel like what's going on with, like, Nicki Minaj. I know the Barbs are going to go crazy and be like, stop talking about her. Da, 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 da. She got money. She has more money than you. But little do we know that she has money, but not the money she used to have when she was in the peak of her career. Because she doesn't have any sponsorships anymore. She's not in commercials. She's not big as she used to be commercial-wise. She's a mainstream artist, but she's not a commercial artist, if that makes sense. So that's why you see her on TikTok doing buy my press-on nails. I have new shoes, guys. I have shoes. And then she's going on tour back to back to get that money that she lost. It's a sad case. A lot of celebrities go through that phase. Some people bounce back, some people don't. Drake is finna go through that phase. Because then we have the Death card and with the Four of Pentacles. So his career is definitely going to come to an end. And it's being recommended that he keeps his finances intact. Because, yeah, there's an ending for his career. We're not going to see him as much anymore. And it's crazy, like I said, with Pluto going into Aquarius, there's going to be a lot of changes happening. A lot of people are going to get exposed. I said this in one of my other videos. I said that a lot of people are going to get exposed and a lot of changes are going to happen. Yeah, and he's one of those people. He had the time to fix this, but he loves to run his mouth. Because then we have the Four of Wands reversed. People are not going to be comfortable with him anymore. They're not going to care for him anymore. He's not going to be the topic of conversation anymore. Damn. Hey guys, I'm here editing this video right now. So the recording ended abruptly because there's some type of glitching that happened with my phone. I'll explain that in the next video, but this is the end of part 1. In part 2, I'm going to talk about Lil Wayne and Kendrick. So yeah, I'm sorry that this reading cut off so weirdly. I don't know, my phone just started glitching. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, stay tuned for part 2.